Oh, goodness. I had something nice to eat. A little bit of pasta, leftover pasta. Some very tasty almonds, a variety of them, actually. I had sea salt and vinegar. Oh, I tell you, very tasty, as well as smokehouse almonds. And then I have a weakness for honey roasted. Oh, not nearly enough. Oh, and I had a nice little Italian chocolate that has a hazelnut in it. I can't begin to say how much I love that. And I can't begin to say how that just doesn't do the trick. I have to wait for dinner. But something halfway decent until then was okay. Yeah. Is that what you tuned in for? To hear my eating habits? Probably not. Although you never know. You can find out a lot about a fellow and a person based on what they eat and drink, and when and where, and how they watch Cobra Kai. Different but same is the 9th out of 10 episodes for season 1. This has some of the best stuff in it. I'm just going to hit it right now. Here we are. It started. Where we last left off was probably a day before this, or the same morning, or whatever. Now Robbie's going to go and do some skateboarding, and we're going to see how awesome he really is. Yeah, okay. But where we left off, the important part, this is just a little teaser. This is just a little showing you the potential of Robbie. We want to know what happened to that, the showdown, the presumed showdown with Daniel's cousin Louie, his no good, his no account. See, I think I know how that's done. What happened with his no account cousin and Johnny Lawrence? Johnny Lawrence has got to show up and say, hey, something happened to my car. You know anything about that? We never see the cup break because you don't want to break it.
Are you insane? I was trying to make things right. But the past be the past. You still can't leave well enough alone. What are you even talking about? You got Cobra Kai reinstated. Talking about my car. What about the car? Yeah, nice try. You know those goons of yours gonna burn down my whole neighborhood. Goons? What goons? Trying to play dumb. Some bitch gave me up right away. Don't worry, I took care of him in his little biker posse. All right, listen.
I know. I don't know what happened, but I know exactly what happened. This is what we were waiting for as soon as we heard about it.
Anthony, just go inside. See your dad again. You're not going to want to see this. Hey, I ask you nice. Get the hell off my property. I'm calling the police. Are you afraid? You know, this is ridiculous.
This is what we wanted. Come on. And Anthony's like, yes, he's us. That little dipshit is us.
You know, as much as I would love to watch you and your childhood karate rival duke it out, I don't want to get any blood at you. What do you say we try to resolve this over some practice instead?
You know what I'm saying?
They psyched us out. What they did is they gave us a little tease. Because that's obviously what we want. We want to see the two of them show down. We want to see them square off again with karate moves. And we really want Johnny to get his point across, make it, you know. We going to get that? No, we don't get that. You're not going to get that. They're not going to give that up that soon. We're not that dumb, but we would have taken it. Why don't we get that? Because it's too much right now. Plus, Based on what I remember hearing these guys say in interviews, they don't do this anymore. They know sort of the framework with how you stand and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Not into this shit anymore.
Mom, she did amazing.
It was just sexy.
Why?
Yeah. Because he got stuff on his head and he won't say anything about it. Because the two of you ain't talking. This is the example that everyone needs to see, the talking. Is it better to say less? Sometimes it is better to say less. But less, not nothing.
What did you do last night?
I was staying dinner.
You like to meet them since I've never been to your house.
No, never been to your house either.
More than welcome to come whenever you want to. I would love to meet you.
Yeah,
Or I can come to your house.
tough gig.
Okay.
It's just really not good night. But we should meet up in Ventura. Two shakes it's all strong on me.
Yeah. It's your train. Maybe another time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a natural inclination. You want everything to work out. You want everything to be good. Because we want everything to be all right and work out well in our lives. And people that you identify. You want to.
Yeah, it was nice. Your husband got a red double. You spray painted a dick on my face. Torch my car. I did not torch your car. I'm the guy who had your car fixed, remember? Yeah, well, we immediately fixed it. The daughter and her friends had to wreck it in the first place. He's full of shit. That car wrecked the whiskey. I just felt like half in the bag and wrapped around a telephone call. That's what's going with that. Now, you know what? I've been doing this trip down memory lane. That's not what that place is. Yeah, we're not leaving until I get paid out from the car. I told you I had nothing to do with it. Someone did.
Luckily, it is one of the car dealerships we could help.
You want me to give this son of a bitch a call? You did. Oh, please, don't even. Sorry.
I'm really doing that for just doing something to treat him. You're lucky my dad didn't kill you.
Yeah. You're not getting killed him.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Good.
Anthony, you little punk.
Get it yourself. Just give him a card. Get him out of your life forever.
A lot of salt on them eggs, pal. It's like my son.
Come on, eat something. It'll make you feel
Eat. Dimitri, say eat.
I still think you're overreacting. I'm overreacting. You know what I saw? All right, she's already dealing with some show. There's so many of your sisters like that. Depends what part of the country you're in. I just don't know what happens since it happened.
Yeah.
This kid beat his ass if he doesn't have a chance. Don't listen to Eli. It's hard. Yeah, whatever. The fact is, Sam's giving me no reason not to trust her.
It's true. Well,
Yeah,
generally, except for the.
That little bitch. You know that video I posted of me bringing that boy?
Yeah.
Look what you have from Connor.
Oh, shit.
I gotta do something.
How about we kidnap her and have my boy read a tattoo bitch on her? Alright, so you hear me sing? And I don't like.
Wait. I got a better idea.
See, now they're thinking. Now they're thinking.
Not a police strike, right?
Strike first. Yes. That's it exactly. That's how you do it.
Juice. But you sold Porsches. Yeah, right. In your dreams. Just pick one out and get the hell out of here. I don't have all day. What about this one? Forester? Every one of these vehicles is worth more than that fucking Volts you were driving. Fucking Volts in a lot of methods. Whatever. This was not half bad. It's 2009 Challenger, 5.8 liter, 5.7. What, you were cars? I mean, it doesn't. Alright, I'll get you the keys and you get the hell out of here. Wait, what's wrong with it? What do you think? I sell lemons?
Test drive, yes. This is what they give us. We want what we wanted was a confrontation. We wanted mano y mano. We're going to get mano y mano in a test drive. He's got to sit there with Johnny, and they have to listen to each other. They don't have to like it, but each of them is going to talk.
Oh my God. He wasn't me driving, though, I swear. It was Yasmin here. Who was driving? You're so close to this. I mean, and I didn't have any trouble with us.
Yeah.
Sarah's just not gonna cut it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're grounded. Where are you from? Why? Because I know.
See, she really does look like her mom. That is something.
Don't forget a laptop and smartwatch.
Yeah. Anthony, you are kind of a douchebag. No, Johnny was right. You're kind of a dick.
Relax, Daniel.
Did you?
Speakers to this thing out. It has enough. Here.
They could have had something else played. I'd hardly say REO Speedwagon was the go-to band of anybody in the 80s. Although they probably couldn't get what they wanted. They probably wanted any number of things. The first choice may have been, it works. This does work for the scene. Ah, yes. The South Seas.
There's the old place. Used to be 3 palm trees up there. I remember I kicked your ass around that corner. Yeah.
How'd that end? That's a good response. How'd that work out for you? No, funny enough, though, it didn't end. Supposed to.
Wow.
I'm kind of glad it didn't.
Mind-blowing, crazy, insane.
I mean, it has to be that was the place.
You got a chance to swim in there. I pulled twice the size of this. I bet you did. That's what's. Must have been nice. Having a rich daddy give you everything. Never rich daddy. The rich stepdad. She's a piece of shit. I didn't know that. Yeah, so my mom wanted me to have a better life. Give me things she didn't have. You know, I really think you're gonna do good here.
Yeah, it was a
Very
place.
positive feeling. I'm telling you. Yeah, it was a good like that.
This is the showdown that they gave us.
Middle of the afternoon. Well, we gotta go back.
The middle of the it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Johnny, I gotta get back. All right, you should have said
This guy is such a dick. Oh, that's hilarious. They're 2 good guys. They're 2 decent, reasonable guys. And because of the paths that they are on, they're going to run into each other. They're going to cross paths at the very least. And if they would just listen to each other, if they would just take a breath, they don't have to like each other. But you get the very distinct impression they would. They have more in common than they have that isn't. It's they're great adversaries, but they'd be great allies, not necessarily friends, maybe friends. Too much spilled blood, not actual blood, but metaphorical blood. And Miguel's doing the right thing. You got to speak up and say what's on your mind. You got to apologize.
You don't need to come.
It's funny how all this kind of is relevant right now. You could be listening right now, and it's probably relevant in one way or another.
Yeah, I was at the bar last night with my wife. She worked. The place was wild. Wanted to go, but my girlfriend's drinking some lame ass flag.
Bitches will be bitches. Oh, Hawk, Eli, you're killing me. He's totally different. He's a completely different character. He is supremely confident and relaxed, and it works.
Whatever.
Oh, while you're doing that, like eight bottles of vodka. Oh, well, nothing succeeds like success. And what did I say about glorious successes of the 80s? That's back in the day, it would have been friends of mine getting shitty 2-liter bottle wine coolers of, what was it, Sun Country? This horrible, cheap-ass yellow label with an oval in the center. And it was awful, and we kept drinking it. I'm not proud. You like to talk about your failures now and again. You like to admit to your shortcomings. Yeah. Well, now, here we are. Shirley Temple.
So, you said that was an asshole, huh? Back in the day, I just figured you were living life. Fancy cars, motorbikes. I've had influence. I come home pretty much didn't believe in you. Thanks.
There's the insight now.
That's why I joined Cobra Kai. Please gave me more attention than I ever got at home. I was more insensitive to you, basically. Father.
Yeah. Really? Wouldn't understand.
This Miyagi was like a father to me. It's crazy. Finding karate role model. Except Jason, break your trophy and try to kill you. That is true.
That is true.
You know what? Get me a kettle martini straight up, a couple olives, ice cold. 2 more of these.
Yeah. Let the barriers down a little bit. Let your hair down a little bit. And Yasmin needs to let her hair down a little bit. One of my favorite faux show. One of my favorite moments coming up.
You know what? This is a funny little spot where we go home or whatever, you know what I mean?
You guys are a couple of pussies. You know that?
And she's such an obnoxious hippie girl, but she's sweet and she's got her heart in the right place, of course. I'm just going to go get a beer. And she's going to end up having a great time with people that she sort of either half knows or doesn't know at all. Oh, now here's the problem. One too many beers, cheap beers. Oh, Miguel, you're going to have a problem. Yeah, not going to work out so well. But we get another moment of Aisha delivering pain. Social pain. Well, slightly more than social pain, but
Sure, but I know you have a positive side of me.
Sam? Yes, Gordon? Yeah. Happy spring is April and drop them off and come right back, okay? Yeah, sure. Okay.
yeah, well, yeah, he's got the hunch for, yeah. Wrong dude, man. It's the wrong dude. Oh, that was kind of funny. It's kind of cool. Did you just pull a Kaiser Soze? I forgot all about that. She shouldn't have seen that movie. Maybe she did. Did you just pull a Kaiser Soze?
Spaghetti all over your face, man. It was hilarious. Any spaghetti on my face. It's only chest. That's sauce burn. That's even funnier, man. That's all we want.
Now the intersection.
Nah, not in decades. Vision met some guy in med school.
Allie's a doctor now? Wow. I knew she was smart, but I figured she was hot enough to avoid work.
Yeah, she's a pediatric surgeon. Her husband's an oncologist.
Sounds wonderful.
I don't know. I never met them. They live in Denver.
And how do you know that,
I haven't
Daniel?
talked to Allie in decades and sure know an awful lot about her.
I've seen her on Facebook.
It's a Facebook.
Yeah, congratulations, Johnny. You avoided it. Good.
Come on.
Allie Mills Schwarber, that's her last name now? I'll put it down here. Any photos on her?
You gotta be a friend to see that. I knew a friend requested her.
Well,
Because of an happily married man, I don't think he's super around my ex's photos. Besides, she had a friend requested me either. So.
hold on, is that her husband? Let's see what this loser looks like. Look at that dumb face.
Yes.
The intersection. Yeah, bring another round. Yeah, that's the way it goes. And what's funny is not all these people are kind of awkward and strange. It's just regular students, and so are the strange ones and geeky ones and nerdy ones and smart ones and awkward ones. Oh, Dimitri. There's some similar character traits with him and somebody I know. Not naming names. Yeah, this is the answer. You don't need to get a mohawk and dye it blue or a back tattoo. It is an attitude. It is a way of life. And here's Yasmin, and she doesn't have it. Yes, Dimitri, chase the rest of that Mr. Pibb and go right up.
I saw on your Facebook it's your birthday. Happy birthday! Sorry if I'm bothering you. I don't normally converse with the opposite sex. Oh, except for my mom. Even then it's a bit intimidating. My move is usually to just watch from a distance, you know? Not in a creepy stalker way. Consider me more of an admirer from afar. Oh my god. That went pretty well.
Yeah, it's funny and it's true. All right.
It's not really a party because we were here first. You know, you and your little karate gang think you're cool. We don't remember who you really are. You're just a fun bitch and your friends are all freaks. One room, let's go. No, I'm staying.
Yeah, that's the biggest insult. Boom's just going to stay.
And you should too.
And she's got the right attitude.
Whatever. He's very rude.
Hey, Yasmin!
Right. Let me help you to your car.
I loved that. And everyone laughs at her. That's exactly what she deserves. And she actually had the gall to say to her friend, "You deserve them, Moon." Well,
Sorry, I know this was waiting for you.
horrible attitude. And there's always somebody like that.
It's not just that. Thanks. I haven't told my dad where I'm getting Miguel, and I think Miguel knows now that I'm keeping a secret, so it's been kind of awkward.
Secret makes awkward.
Because my dad hates me with something. Like, with a passion. And
Excuse me.
my dad can always lose his shit.
Lose his shit. Very familiar phrase to Robbie.
I've had to come clean to everyone. Sorry, I know this sounds like it's so awkward.
And now he's having thoughts about what he did, like you do. And a little heat, and you get explosive.
Who's this guy?
Hey,
What?
my dad in Max, this is Robbie. He works with my dad.
Oh, your dad. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
What is this supposed to mean? Wait, have you been drinking?
No. You have hands of donuts on me. I texted and told you all day, and you couldn't answer me back. What? No, I literally. Oh, that's so convenient. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah, beach party. Well,
Good luck at the tournament. And we'll be there.
Sam.
and there's the setup for everything. It is. When you make a mistake, sometimes they're big, or they get bigger than you think.
Come on, one time. You know, like the other Rocky.
The end of Rocky 3, yes. See, yes.
Hey, Ron. LaRusso, I really need to talk to you. What's going on? Hey, Johnny, I have to tell you, you're not the only one here with students. I have a student of my own. What the hell's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Hey, back off. Dad, if you want to fight, you're going to have to fight me first.
It's gonna sting.
So I was going to tell you, it's all just a con? Some kind of sick mind game you're going to pull? No, it wasn't like that. You lied to me. Please. Yeah, please. Now, and don't come back to this house, not to the dealership, not ever. You got that? Ever again, Fox.
Big problem, big explosion, and it's set up for the big finale. Broke his trophy. Yeah, I did like the finale, but I loved this penultimate episode. I love saying the word penultimate. The way everything sets up, you get this interplay between Johnny and Daniel, which is fantastic, and then you get the downfall with Miguel. And you get that great, that triumphant victory with Aisha against Yasmin. That's phenomenal. And of course the little sweet bit of acceptance from Moon. That's wonderful. In fact, was good to see her present in season 2. I don't believe Yasmin was, though. I do. She's got to come back sometime and be. She doesn't have to be a major thing, but just a kind of rounding out the school. Anyway, that's what I would like. I don't know exactly what you would do. Just do it, God damn it, do it, guys, and release season 3. I would love to see season 3 right now. Again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your attendance and your attention. I hope to see you again next time. I hope you hear what I have to say. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Provide a comment or a question, and I'll provide a response. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Take care.